Hey everyone, welcome back to Celebrity Worth.
I'm not going to do an imitation of the Queen. So if I fall into that, you cut it. You cut it. You take it out of the show.
Now before we talk about Tom Hanks, make sure to subscribe to the channel and to press the bell icon so you can watch other latest videos in future as well. Alright, now without any further ado, let's take a look at Tom Hanks. Thomas Jeffrey Hanks, born July 9, 1956, is an American actor and filmmaker. Hanks is known for his comedic and dramatic roles in such films as Splash, Big, Captain Phillips, Saving Mr. Banks, and Sully. He has also starred in the Robert Langdon film series, and voices Sheriff Woody in the Toy Story film series.
Or worse, you could have been lost.
No, guys, listen. Bonnie had a great day in class, and we're going on a road trip.
Hanks has collaborated with film director Steven Spielberg on 5 films such as Saving Private Ryan, Catch Me If You Can, The Terminal, Bridge of Spies, and The Post, as well as the 2001 miniseries Band of Brothers, which launched Hanks as a successful director, producer, and screenwriter. In 2010, Spielberg and Hanks were executive producers on the HBO miniseries The Pacific. Hanks' films have grossed more than $4.5 billion at US and Canadian box offices and more than $9.0 billion worldwide, making him the 4th highest-grossing actor in North America. Tom Hanks is worth $400 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth. He is one of the most famous and highest-paid actors in Hollywood, and his films have grossed over $7 billion worldwide. Hanks has been nominated for numerous awards during his career. 2002, AFI Life Achievement Award. 2006, Douglas S. Morrow Public Outreach Award. 2014, Kennedy Center Honors Medallion. 2016, Presidential Medal of Freedom. 2016, French Legion of Honor. 2019, Honorary Citizen of Greece. 2020, Golden Globe Cecil B. DeMille Award. Let's talk about the personal life of Hanks. Hanks was married to American actress Samantha Lewis in 1978. They had one son, actor Colin Hanks, and one daughter, Elizabeth Hanks. Hanks and Samantha Lewis divorced in 1987. In 1981, Hanks met actress Rita Wilson on the set of TV comedy Bosom Buddies. They were reunited in 1985 on the set of Volunteers. Wilson is of Greek and Bulgarian descent, and a member of the Greek Orthodox Church. Before marrying her, Hanks converted to her faith. Hanks and Wilson married in 1988 and have 2 sons. The oldest, Chester Marlon, Chet, Hanks, released a rap song in 2011 and had recurring roles in Empire and Shameless. The youngest, Truman Theodore, was born in 1995. Hanks lives with his family in Los Angeles. On October 7, 2013, on The Late Show with David Letterman, Hanks announced that he has type 2 diabetes. Despite being a fan of the Oakland Athletics and the Raiders when they were based in Oakland, Hanks stated in April 2017 he would boycott the NFL for 2 years after the Raiders filed for relocation to Las Vegas. In November 2019, shortly before the release of A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, a drama film in which Hanks portrays Fred Rogers, he learned through Ancestry.com that he and Rogers were 6th cousins, both descendants of Johannes Meffert, who was born in Schoneck, Hesse and emigrated to the United States in the 18th century, settling in Kentucky and changing his last name to Mefford. On December 27, 2019, the president of Greece, Prokopis Pavlopoulos, signed an honorary naturalization order for Hanks and his family, citing the exceptional services to Greece, thus making him and his immediate family Greek citizens. Tom Hanks, along with his wife Rita Wilson and their children, were conferred honorary citizenship for their role in bringing global attention and appealing for aid to a devastating wildfire that ripped through the seaside village of Mati, near Athens, in July 2018, which killed more than 100 people. Greece's Interior Minister Takis Theodorakakos said Hanks showed real interest in the people who suffered from the fire in Mati and promoted this issue in the global media. On July 26, 2020, the Prime Minister of Greece, Kyriakos Mitsotakis, accompanied with his wife, handed over Greek passports to both Tom Hanks and Rita Wilson. Hanks practices transcendental meditation and participates in a charity dinner for veterans victims of post-traumatic stress disorder organized by the David Lynch Foundation with Mary Louise Parker. He says, "I crumbled between 3 o'clock in the afternoon and 7. I mean, I was no good for anything. I couldn't read. I couldn't talk on the phone. I couldn't do any work. It was really an unproductive 4 hours. And now, with meditation, it is the most productive hours of my day." On March 12, 2020, Hanks revealed both he and his wife had tested positive for COVID-19 amid the pandemic while he was shooting Elvis in Queensland, Australia. They were admitted to the Gold Coast University Hospital for care. Hanks was playing the role of Colonel Tom Parker in the film directed by Baz Luhrmann. Australian health authorities stated that Hanks and Wilson, along with all of the 5 other COVID-19 cases confirmed that day, had contracted the illness outside Australia and travelled to Queensland with the virus. On March 16, Hanks and his wife were released from the hospital. On March 27, the couple returned to Los Angeles following their quarantine. They decided to donate their blood antibodies for virus research. Let's talk about politics and activism. Hanks has donated to many Democratic politicians, and during the 2008 United States presidential election uploaded a video to his MySpace account endorsing Barack Obama. He also narrated a 2012 documentary, The Road We've Traveled, created by Obama for America. In 2016, Hanks endorsed former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton in the 2016 presidential election. Hanks was outspoken about his opposition to the 2008 Proposition 8, an amendment to the California Constitution that defined marriage as a union only between a man and a woman. Hanks and others raised over US $44 million to campaign against the proposition, in contrast to the supporters' $39 million, but Proposition 8 passed with 52 of the vote. It was overruled in June 2013, when the Ninth Circuit lifted its stay of the district court's ruling, enabling Governor Jerry Brown to order same-sex marriage officiations to resume. While premiering a TV series in January 2009, Hanks called supporters of Proposition 8 un-American and criticized LDS church members, who were major proponents of the bill, for their views on marriage and role in supporting the bill. About a week later, he apologized for the remark, saying that nothing is more American than voting one's conscience. A proponent of environmentalism, Hanks is an investor in electric vehicles and owns a Toyota RAV4 EV and the first production AC propulsion e-box. He was a lessee of an EV1 before it was recalled, as chronicled in the documentary Who Killed the Electric Car. He was on the waiting list for an Aptera 2 series. Hanks serves as campaign chair of the Hidden Heroes campaign of the Elizabeth Dole Foundation. The stated mission of the campaign is to inspire a national movement to more effectively support the military and veteran caregivers. In 2004, while touring the White House, Hanks learned that the press corps did not have a coffee pot, and shortly thereafter he donated an espresso machine. He again donated new machines in 2010 and 2017. His 2017 donation was accompanied by a note that read to the White House press corps, "Keep up the good fight for truth, justice, and the American way." With that, we have come to the end of today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. Do thumbs up the video and subscribe to the channel as well. We will see you guys in the next one. Till then, goodbye.